So I already got some kills, so I don't take my KD. We'll go ahead and splat right in the ground so we can do some spectating randoms. And one thing I wanted to talk about is Fortune Keep is back. We've had it for about a week yet now, and I want to kind of give it a little bit of time to see kind of the general consensus of what people think of the mode, because it's definitely changed up a little bit since we had it the first time in Warzone 1. We only had it a short period of time, and they have changed the map. I think some of the changes are better than others. Some of them are worse. But overall, I think it's nice to have this map back. I'm not sure what necessarily people will gravitate towards in terms of Bondle or Fortune's Keep. But right now, it feels like this map is a lot of fun, especially with ranked. But for the most part, I think generally more people just want Rebirth Island. I really wish they would have probably came out with Rebirth Island instead of this map first, so that people can kind of jump back on that, because they've kind of changed a lot with the game. I know a lot of people will comment every day how the game sucks or they hate it, but they literally play it every day, or they just hang around for the past 2 years while the game has slowly improved and kind of got back to where it was. Unfortunately, I wasn't in charge to make it so that the game feels closer to Warzone 1, but we finally gotten into a good spot where it's much closer than that. Obviously now we have a dive mechanic instead of just a slide only. Some of the bindings are still wonky with that, so hopefully that improves over time. But I think most people like this and are enjoying Resurgence in general, but really just want Rebirth Island. Let me know kind of what your thoughts are. Like, what else do you think needs to change? I think there's obviously some like main issues that people kind of continue to go back to, whether it's the shadow ban loop, whether it's you know, the perceived cheating that is going on, or something like SBMM leading to poor connection. I mean, there's a lot to go on, right? I mean, I don't really play much Battle Royale at the moment. I just enjoy Resurgence. Looks like this guy got his loadout. The 7.62 is pretty good. Decided to go with the underbarrel over the stock, which is also pretty good. He buying a UAV, has the 3 plates with the bird's eye vest, and it doesn't look, we can't tell if they have any perks, but they are using the HRM, the no stock version. And then they added on the other attachments for lower recoil. So kind of see how this one works out. He is marking some on the map, which is nice. And we can kind of see how it goes, right? They're just locking down this building. I mean, I had 4 kills before I died. So they're just chilling. This guy is going to go ahead and move through this building. Might not really, you know, get a chance to kill him there. Does have a mortar strike. Okay, that would have been a good time to peek around and maybe shoot that guy in the back. Is he going to push up on you? You should be using the SMG and kind of close the distance, I think. Even though this gun kills very fast, especially if you get a headshot in the mix, it speeds up the TTK a lot at that medium to long range. And that's why it's so popular, even with the 30-round mag, which obviously we're playing solo, so the 30-round mag is more than enough. So it's kind of interesting because a lot of times how I see Resurgence is you can kind of play around and try and increase those engagements if you're actively looking to improve. This person's playing it like it's a battle royale. You know that you get a chance to respawn all the way up until about the 4th zone. So it benefits you to kind of land, try and get a kill. If you die, you know, you reset, work on regaining. I wish the tier wasn't the spawn-in weapon so often. Is he gonna get the kill? Nope. But then you can kind of work around that. I also have been experimenting with Resurgence ranked. I solo queued up to gold, just kind of experiment and see how it was. I ended up with like a 2.5 KD, an average of like 8-ish kills. And on average, the randoms you get are no better than the randoms you get in pubs. So it's like, what are we doing here? Hopefully they bring, you know, the combat records, which were promised with Season 2. Hopefully they're not waiting until the mid-season update. Your stats are tracking, but it's just a matter of getting it together. So called in the precision. We got that quality of life updated where it does show the visibility there. Called in the mortar for essentially no reason. It's going to have to rotate here. Oh, ended up getting a free mortar out of that anyways. But getting back to this person really isn't improving on their engagements at all. They've only had 1. They happened to win the 1. Maybe they had a gun, the other person didn't. We don't really know. We started spectating with them already having 1, and they've essentially done nothing. And then what'll happen is they really haven't stayed active and really haven't done much. Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe they will surprise us. But in general, they haven't really gotten much out of their playtime and taking advantage of that solo queue where after you land, you get to loot up and you get to spawn again, a free respawn. That's like the benefit of solo resurgence. Okay, there's a fire sale. You can't do much with it. I mean, 2,500. Maybe you get a munitions. Maybe you get a armor box because you only have 3 plates. That could be an issue in a little bit here. They do have tempered. So obviously they do have the perks, like I said, but we can't see it on the screen. I wish they would add that as part of the spectator part of it, but it's not there. Okay. There's 1 in there. There's 2. They're fighting. It's got a third party. Got the kill for that. They got the kill for that and literally did nothing. Well, near nothing. Okay, there's the 1. Okay, they do not like getting out of their comfort zone. So respawns disable in about a minute. We got 48 seconds, and then they won't be able to respawn. Should be actively trying to get over to the other side of the map. Like I said, they could have bought a plate box, which could have helped them out, or even some plates. Is really trying to farm this 1 kill. And like I said, on the rotation, they're probably going to die. So that person's over there. They're fighting someone. That's why it looks like they're engaging on that side. This guy's really waiting. Doesn't have a gas mask. Doesn't look like. Just likes the third party and not actually fight people. It's probably going to get held when he crosses. There's got to be people on the other side here. Holy. He just literally camping the gas. They've already moved to the right. You can hear the gunfire. Bro, they've already crossed over. They're at that little building on the right, I believe. Oh, we can get the map again. Oh, I haven't been able to do that for a minute. Maybe they fixed it in big map. I haven't really done a spectating randoms for that. I know that these are like a subscriber favorite type of video. Let me know if you'd like to see more on like Fortune's Keep, just Resurgence in general, or you do like big map BR solos, because of those aspects are different. And I'll try and up the frequency on these because a lot of times people will go, when are you going to do the next one? When are you going to do the next one? And I don't know if people are actually interested in watching these, even though I enjoy making them and people will comment they do. It just doesn't seem like the volume is super hyped about these, but it seems like the hype around the game has generally improved. Some of the toxicity has kind of died down a little bit because it's actually getting to a really good spot for the game. This guy really loves hanging out the edge of gas. This is going to be a super hard rotation. He should have moved up the side of the building, climbed up the lattices to get on top and get a little bit of height on the map. He's going to have to rotate late. And that's all of his plates pretty much. Waited way too long. I don't even know what the rotation looks like here from this side. I would have gone that way, cleared it out. He's going to probably get good timing on someone, but probably not winning. He's so dead from the right. There it is. Finally, things work out the way we expect them. Top 5. We're in zone 5. Luckily, this area did have bad frame rate, and then all of a sudden they patched it like instantly, which was kind of nice. So this guy has the AMR, very good. And then we also have the BAS-B, which is still pretty good for probably like a Resurgence style map. I think it's more of a sniper support. Didn't really do much there. He missed probably 1 bullet. Getting third party. Still going to survive. And dead. All right, so now we're in the top 4 situation. Everyone has to move off of top of the keep. All righty. This guy picked up his guns. He probably didn't have his own. He did have the SVA from when loading in. Oh, man. Made it out. There's a buy station. You could have bought stuff. You have $17,000. How did this person get $17,000 but no guns? How is it possible? What did they have? They have 10 kills. They're frying. Double digits. Bongo cat. I would have bought my guns. Maybe. 1v1v1. Buy a UAV. Buy something, bro. You could buy gas masks to stay in the gas for a little bit. Oh, it's a 1v1. 1v1. Are they going to make it happen? They really like their... Man, they could have had so much stuff. The cluster actually hit them. They might get good timing on this. Oh, we hit him again. Bro. I don't know where... The guy's got to be on the bottom left over there, right? Okay, I have no clue where they're at. Oh, there. That's it. GG's. 11 kill win. Appreciate y'all supporting the content. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.